Welcome back to Stickman Streams. Ah, it feels good. It feels good. We're back in front of the steering wheel. It's F125. It feels good. It feels good to be back. Obviously, this came out during the week. So, yeah, we've been saving this for Sunday mornings. We're going to go back to what we were doing at the end of last year. So we're going to do a MyTeam career. Yeah, that's the right button. We're going to be doing a MyTeam career. As you can see, I'm just going to run it at 85 AI and 50% races. So we've got a lot of admin to do for this morning. So we're going to crack on with some of the admin, and then we'll get into a couple of races, hopefully. So yeah, it feels like forever. It feels like absolutely forever since
Welcome to MyTeam. First things
we've
first,
been doing
choose what kind of
some
experience.
racing on
On the
Sunday
other
mornings.
hand, that's it.
Obviously, we've been playing. We've been doing the Red Dead Redemption playthrough. So let's just have a quick look. They're all sorted. So I've had one go on controller on this Friday morning. Yeah, it must have been Friday morning. And it didn't look great, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes on the wheel. Just have a click. It's back. It is back. Good morning to you. How are you? We're gonna send into the forecast. Nah, we've gone perfect. Career settings. What we got? Driver moves, balanced. Good dude. I'm feeling a bit rough this morning. Feeling a bit rough. Got a sore throat. If you can't hear it. Yeah, and my sinuses aren't playing the game this morning either. So yeah, that's fine. Research management, resource rate. Faults will occur. I don't even know what that means. Rules and flags on safety car formation. Yeah, formation app off. I'm not interested in that. Red flags normal. Safety car normal. Park firme rules. All right, we're going to switch rewinds off. So there's going to be there's no cheating this time. No going back. Rewinds are off. Low fuel mode, hard. Race starts, manual. Pit lane, tyre sim. Car damage. Standard damage rate, standard collisions. On. No rewinds. You mean business this time? Yeah, we're going all out this time. We're going all out. No rewinds, nothing like that. Yeah, and then cool. Yeah, we're doing it properly this time. Okay, so they're the settings we're going to go for. We might regret that very shortly, but they're the settings we're going to go for. Thank you very much. Trusty tea. Oh, trusty cup of tea. Will hopefully see me through this morning. Okay, all driver icons. Confirm settings. Yes, I'm going to need tutorials this morning. Morning, Secret Storm. How are we? It's lovely to have you.
As the owner of the newest team in F1, your first job should be introducing yourself
to the team. Create your team owner. Owner name. All fine, thank you. How are you? Yeah, very well, thanks. I'm a bit snotty, got a bit of a sore throat at the moment. But I'm glad it's come out now and not earlier in the week. So, yeah, that's always a bonus. Barry R. Barry R. Uh-oh. Wait, what have I done? Avatar. That looks like someone that was on my wedding. That's like a chilled out Toto Wolff. That's Ron Dennis. I'm going to have Ron Dennis as my team owner. Yes. That's it. In you go.
Now we know a bit more about you. Let's explore your background ahead of our first season.
Background.
Hey there, my name's Andrew. I'm your head of personnel. It'd be useful for the team.
I want to know a bit about me. Oh my Christ, this is far. Oh yeah, also as well with this, I know that they've obviously changed the MyTeam a lot this year. They've changed it loads. I haven't seen any of the videos. I've not watched anything. I've not watched any gameplay. I've not messed around in here. I've got no idea what I'm walking into. I know it's been changed. I know it's been changed a lot, but I don't know what's happened. So everything I see is new to me. And yeah, that's been as hard work as it sounds like. Which means I can't manage people. I can. Commit to empowering and developing the staff. I don't empower anyone else though. Head engineer, chief financial. I am, of those three, I'm none of them. Earn more cash per week. Earn more resource points per week. Motivate your workforce for facility improvements. Engineer of head. To be fair, that's probably the one that I'll go, yeah, because we need the resource points, really. Like, the cash is great, but we need to develop the car. Developing the car will earn more cash. But then you need more cash to develop the car. And you, right, head engineer.
Tell us a bit about this HQ.
How well developed are the
are the
facilities
here
ahead
of
of
our
the
debut
debut
season?
season? Yeah, pretty good. Still somewhat basic compared to some of the bigger teams. Need to invest time and money to improve them if you're going to challenge the top teams. Your team's facilities have seen some modest investment already, ensuring that you have the support to challenge the midfield teams. Your team already enjoys state-of-the-art facilities, and while this doesn't translate directly to on-track success, it certainly gives you a platform from which to challenge the best teams on the grid. No, we're going to drop that right down to basic.
Hello, Mathis, head of your engineering facility. Let's discuss where we think we are in terms of car performance.
At the very bottom. Car's good enough to good enough to merit a place on the grid, but not much more than that. Your engineering team have a lot of work to do to develop the car to the point where it can challenge your rivals. I can't even speak. Your team's car has already made significant advances, giving it edge against some of your competitors and allowing you to challenge the midfield teams. Your team's car has benefited from huge early upgrades, making it a force to be reckoned with on track. It's already challenging the top teams for position on the grid. We are going with no development. So,
hey, boss. I'm Anissa. I head things up in your corporate facility. Let's discuss our financial situation.
all the money in the world. Taking all your budget to get the team up and running, almost nothing left. Team will have to... Oh, Hadrian Spewey, we can't afford him just yet. We're going to have to wait until we get Hadrian Spewey. Into the season with a buffer of cash, allowing you more time to shore up your team's income before it starts constraining the development. You've entered the sport with a hefty war chest, giving you a lot of flexibility in terms of how you manage your short-term advancement against the development of your income streams. Hefty war chest are three words that I love. However, what do you reckon? Do you reckon none or some reserves? The only reason that I'd go to some reserves is I'm literally going in blind. I don't know what I need to pay for. I don't know whether this is going to have... I know it's obviously it's going to have an impact on how the start of the season is, but is this going to push us from the very bottom to like midfield straight away? Or is this literally just for us to be like, we've got some money in the bank, it doesn't really matter how we perform on track? Can't help you there. Oh, Secret Storm. Oh, unbelievable. Because also, I'm not disappointed. Not disappointed. Just happy you're here. Also, that corporate income, does that mean that we're going to earn 25% on top of everything we earn? Or that can't be, because plus 50%. That's right. I think you know by now. Yeah, we know by now. Yeah, we know. Do you know what? Deep end. I love the deep end.
Right. With all that out of the way, our next task is to finalize our team's visual
Team's
identity.
visual identity.
Our official name and branding.
Ooh, team identity, team name. Here we go. This is. I can't. Jesus wept. Team colours. First one. Black. Don't want to go too dark. Lovely. Team badge select. I forgot about all of this stuff. All of this. I bet they don't have a horse either, do they? Change colour. So that's a black. Come on, there's got to be a horse. There's definitely not a horse. That's sad. Why are they all so big? Oh, you can scale them down, Ben. Can we like move it? No. Well. Okay. Don't give you much option, do they? Tell you what, we'll go with that. We're gonna. Nope. White and make the blue gold. Yeah, that'll do for now. That'll do for now. Until we. Yeah, that one. Until we unlock some more. Teamwear colours, I think they're okay at the moment. I might change that white to gold just so her. Yeah, that's better. That looks a bit nicer. Oops.
Next up, there's an amount of contract work we need to get nailed down.
Contract work, crikey, O'Reilly.
First, we need to settle on our title sponsor. This will represent a key source of income over the coming season.
Title sponsor.
We have a few potential sponsors lined up. Each contract splits our income
10
in three
points,
ways.
10 for better.
A signing bonus that we receive now,
5 constructors
a weekly
points.
income paid over the course of the season, and finally, a bonus at the end of the season, if we achieve the goals set out in the contract.
Performance calculation, innovation and technology. 10 constructors points. Imagine you sit down to enjoy a game session and still bombarded with paperwork. I know, right? I didn't realise it would be this, like, in-depth. I'm glad I started a bit earlier. We spent 15 minutes doing this already. What's that? 10th or better in the Constructors' Championship. So the signing bonus is 20 grand less, but the weekly income is 30 grand more. And 10th or better in the constructors. We should be able to do that. Tenth or better, yeah. Don't really need their background. Loyalty rewards.
This is our title sponsor, which are responsible for the bulk of our
What?
team's income. While much of that income is paid weekly, a large part is dependent upon us meeting our contractual obligations and hitting our seasonal goal. As we develop our relationship with this sponsor, we'll increase their loyalty, which over time can result in further benefits. That said, as our team's fan rating grows, we may be able to attract more valuable title sponsors.
Right, so if we do very well,
to
we'll obviously be able to get a bigger title sponsor at the end of the season.
Lucrative sponsor
But if we
is
don't
something
do
we'll
as
need
well,
your guidance on.
going back to this sponsor will obviously give us all of this stuff. That's pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, we'll take that.
Secondly, we have to make a call on which engine supplier we want to work with this season. Generally speaking, our choices can be defined as a trade-off between performance and durability, with the caveat that neither come cheap.
Okay, so the Renault and the Red Bull powertrain are both out. The durability for me is a big factor. So the question is 4 points in performance worth £500,000? I think over the bulk of the season, I don't think it is. We're going to go with the Mercedes engine.
And finally,
We'll put the Mercedes
let's talk
engine in the
drivers.
back of it.
Obviously, we need 2 of them. So let's start with our first one. Each driver's performance is measured in a number of ways. Experience counts for a lot, and drivers with more on-track experience will have an advantage over less experienced competitors. Racecraft describes a driver's ability to work their way through the pack to finish the race higher up than where they started. Awareness represents the driver's skill at avoiding the steward's room. The higher this stat, the less likely they are to pick up warnings and penalties. Pace is a measure of sheer speed. Outside of battling their opponents, how good are they at pulling out consistent fast laps? All these stats contribute to the driver's overall rating, while focus represents their current state of mind and how well they're leveraging their rating out on track.
They've had that focus stat for years, and I always thought it was about, like, are they going to crash more often? Do you know what I mean? Like, if they've got the higher focus they are, the less likely they are to just have an accident. Turns out, it's the headspace they're in and how able they are to apply their skills on track. Wow. Okay. Right, so we want pace and focus, with racecraft being something that they need as well. Oh, Mark Webber! Mark Webber! So what's that? Sorry, what was that? Esports, right? So are these all esport racers? I've heard of him before. Mark Webber. Lee to Otmir are, so the first one. So Lee, Tanitza, Blakely, Bernard, Otmir, they're all esport drivers, and then these will be Jarno Otmir, fellow Dutchie. Okay. What's with the K next to their name? Marty is F2 or F3. Oh, okay, so they'll be esport drivers, then they're actual drivers, up to Mark Webber, obviously. And they're from the Connor Sport team. Okay, made up drivers, right. Felipe Massa, yes. David Coulthard, Jenson Button. Oh, Jenson doesn't look happy. All I'm going to say about Jenson Button at the moment, Jackie Villeneuve, yeah, classic. All I'm going to say about Jenson Button at the moment is I got gifted some of his whiskey during the week, and I tried some, and now I've got a sore throat. So, you know, I'm not saying the two things are linked, but... Right, so, only because I know who it is, I'm going to sign up there.
That's one driver locked
It's
down.
my number one.
Now let's pick their teammate.
So you drank acid there? Pretty much. Number two, I'm very tempted by Webber, to be honest. Very tempted. Yeah, I'm going to go with Mark
That
Webber.
all looks
I probably
solid.
should put him as the number one
Good
driver.
choices,
But,
and all within our budget. Feel free to review your choices if you want, but otherwise I think we can move on.
So now what I need to do is because you choose who to drive as, don't you? Isn't bad for a number two. That's top quality, that is. That is top quality.
Finally, we need to approve
That's
our
a
race gear.
horrendous looking
Don't
car,
worry about
I'm not going to
sponsors
lie.
just yet. We'll add them later. For now, let's just focus on the livery design and suits.
Yeah, so if you select a driver to drive as, if I drive as Otmir, obviously Webber's the better rated driver, so he will do better on his own. Or something. So the basic. Oh no. I quite like that, it's just the colours are in the wrong place. Why is it? Oh, I like the gold, looks good. It does look good, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to, let's change those round. So, happy with the black as it is. Let's make the gold white. And then the white gold. See how that's, to be fair, I like the grey. Let's make the white a solid colour. Quite like that, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a bit too complicated for my taste. Cool. Ah, yeah, that's better. That's better. Looks a bit more mean. Change the suit. What we got? Don't know what RGB is. Very much suits the team colours. That's what we're going for. Let's have something. Let's have something simple. We're not gonna see it much. Probably. Let's So we'll go for... I mean, I literally cannot tell the difference there. Oh yeah, it's the outline of the thing. Go with the black. Confirm changes. Neon Fusion. No, no, no. Equip. There we go. Yes, look at us. We're good to go now. Right, can we get on track
I think
yet?
that's
or...
everything, boss. If you're happy with all of this, give us the nod, and we'll get everything moving. And if not, feel free to go back and review your choices.
I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy.
Hello and welcome to this very special live stream. Great to be with you all because today
thanks, Natalie.
we're going to witness history.
Very special live stream.
Absolutely right,
That's
Natalie,
lovely.
because for so many years we've wondered exactly what 11 teams would look like on the grid. Guess what? Today is the day we find out.
And we are here at the team's state-of-the-art HQ. We'll be seeing their brand new car very soon, but behind every team, behind every car, there's one person central to it all.
Yes, and they've been described as somewhat of an engineering genius,
Ron
coming
Dennis,
up
look.
with all the
Barry
ideas to
R.
push the car and the sport to its limits. The question is, though, will they be able to step out of their comfort zone to deal with all the things that come with being a leader, dealing with the team's finances, sponsors, motivating the team and the drivers?
No.
Will they be able to juggle that, or
No.
will they drop the ball?
Yeah.
And we'll be seeing more behind the scenes as the season progresses. But of course, it is all about what happens on track. So, without further ado, let's see the fruits of their labour, the brand new 2025 car.
Yes. What a machine. Beautiful. I daren't take it on track because I'm just going to bin it. So.
Well, thank you all for joining us. The team have done an incredible job. The car looks sensational.
It certainly does. Congratulations and all the very best for the season ahead.
Thank you. I'm going to need it.
Welcome to your Team HQ. This is the hub of the team's operations, and it's probably worth having a look around, familiarizing yourself with the different areas you'll be responsible for directing. You can use these options to navigate around your HQ. Keep an eye out for notifications. I think Madison Engineering was looking for you earlier, and they were asking for you in corporate as well. You should catch up with them before we proceed further. Oh, and as you look around, keep an eye out for this message. It appears wherever you can summon more information. It's a very useful reference if you want to start digging into the finer detail of how the team functions.
Thanks, Andrew. Activities.
This is your activity schedule. Scheduling activities between race weekends lets you and the various facilities focus on specific areas of productivity. You can select the different facilities in your own schedule over here, and then select an activity for them to pursue.
Jesus.
Picking the right people to work on the right thing at the right time can give us an edge when we really need it, so don't overlook the value of activities. You should consider setting some now, if you have time before the next race.
How much time have we got before the next race? All of it. Yes, we want to do a worldwide season tour. We're going to need the morale. Holy Jesus. What? Let's do it for all of them. Okay. This is crazy. I'm sure they're doing the correct thing. It's fine. So they're all done now, yeah? Yes, good. Big Ron Dennis chilling at his desk. Hey, Barry R. Keep track of our progress to make sure you check back in from time to time to keep up to date. Already looking at this, so you should know how to come here and view all the important correspondence regarding the team. Owner training. Make sure to visit here when you have training points to spend to further improve your management expertise. Performance. View all the details about your team's prestige in the sport. Results. Remind yourself how the team has done during race weekends, past and present. DNF. 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 Oh, one final thing. Don't forget to reset the default password from R2025. Very funny. Factories online, here to assist any way I can. Speaking of our car development, is an area upon which we'll need to see significant focus over the coming months. We're at a disadvantage compared to a lot of the grid, and if we don't start delivering results in R&D, then that gap is only going to widen. Thank you for that positivity. Great to finally get to business, start working with the team at hand. Looking at our current setup, our current facilities are enough to have gotten us where we are, but are decidedly bare bone when compared to those of our competitors. We're going to need to prioritise the work of upgrading these facilities if we're going to keep pace with the rest of the grid. And Anissa, I just wanted to put down for the record, I'm really looking forward to working with you as we look to ensure the healthy finances of our team. On that topic, as discussed previously, it's worth noting that beyond the remaining sponsor cash we received, there is no further investment in the team at this point. We're not going to be able to push hard on the required car development and facility improvement until we've secured some additional funds. So, essentially, the heads of the three departments have said, we've had it, we've got no money, the car's poor.
Hey, boss. Thanks for coming down. First GP's not far away now, and people are starting to roll off the project as we get more and more of the car locked down ahead of our debut race. We can't afford to lose momentum, so we need to start tasking people with work towards our first upgrade package. As it stands, we already have some resource points, data from testing, that we can use to kickstart our research efforts. We just need to know where you want us to start. Let's go pick an upgrade to research. This is where we choose our research projects. Research and development are split into 4 departments: aero, powertrain, chassis, and durability. Pick one of these departments, and let's go choose the first research project you'd like us to tackle.
Tyre wear. Tyre wear is the first thing we need to do. And we can't. We won't get a racing this morning. I know, and they're 50% races as well.
Copy that. That feels like a good place to start. I'll get the research team on it.
Right. So we've got 560. Jesus Christ, I didn't realise, probably quite foolishly, I didn't realise, yeah, we need a nice stiff floor, just how, like, intense this was going to be. I fully expected to be on track by now. What? What does this mean? Ah! I don't like it. It's too complicated. Right. What's that? Personnel. Okay. Right. So that is my stuff. That's R&D. That's... Someone get that car down, please. We're going to need that. Yeah, it is a big jump. It has been a massive jump. Okay, I just can't get to grips with handling on the pad. Yeah, I'm quite worried, to be honest. I'm worried how this is going to feel.
And welcome to corporate. This is the hub for the team's finances, our corporate identity, and for our ongoing sponsor relations. Speaking of which, it's important to ensure that our new sponsors are reflected in our team's livery before we head to the first race weekend. Select customization, and let's go finalize the livery design.
Sorry, love, I wasn't listening. Pardon me.
From here, select race gear.
Oh, I can change my stuff and give it a...
We want to focus on the car, so select the car option.
Oh, really?
This is where you can define the look of your car. Liveries, driver number, and sponsor decals.
Yes, look at that.
Right now, we're focused on sponsors, so let's select this option.
Hold on, I've got a yellow thing on numbers. Oh, I can change the style of numbers. Oh my god, this is amazing. Add sponsors where you want, wherever I want, because it's my team. I keep doing that. Oh wait, you can do it individually. Oh, get in there. Beautiful. It was there, she wanted me to go.
This is the decal editor, where you can apply sponsor decals to your car. Part of what we do here in corporate is build up our family of sponsors. So, over time, we'll have more of them to display on the car. The more secondary sponsors you feature on the car, the more money we'll make. But be aware, there are diminishing returns. Use this selector to focus on different areas of the car, and start adding some sponsor decals.
Right, so I can have... What? What? This is sound, this is. They've done such a good job here. I don't want it too big. That would just be crazy. I think I want it white as well. Does it? It does duplicate it on the other side. Okay, that's good. Right, so what's the deal? When she said do... thingy returns, diminishing returns. What does that mean? Am I going to regret putting them on the car? Is that what this means? Is this going to cause problems with my sponsor? Are they going to refuse to... Oh no, I don't like it. No. What? Okay. This is mad. It's going to end up like a NASCAR car. Yeah. NASCAR. Yeah. What? Okay. I'm going to leave. I'm looking over there for a camera. I'm going to leave all of this for now. Otherwise, I'm just going to be here for like an hour just doing this.
Nice one.
I'm going to leave that for now.
If you're happy with that design, then that's what we'll go with.
And we'll get out on track. Because who wants to watch me play with sponsors for hours? Okay then. Can we go racing yet?
Okay, seems like everyone has what they need. If there's nothing else you want to do today, feel free to advance time from this menu. This will skip ahead to the next critical event, but don't worry. If anything comes up between now and then, myself or the other facility heads will interrupt and let you know.
Wow. There better not be anything important.
So, we're gonna need to open talks with drivers for next season. They could be ours, or are currently driving for other teams. You should head to the driver comms page to see who you want to consider.
Let's just start thinking about driver lineup for next year's championship. What? We haven't even started this year's championship yet. Can we? Guys, can we focus, please? No, I'm not going to. We've got Mark Webber and an extremely hard-working secretary there. Or look at her, she's fucking smashing through it. Go on, girl.
A sponsor is interested in backing our team.
Performance is given a new secondary sponsor. We should think about integrating this sponsor details into a car design for the upcoming race. It could help us stand out and foster loyalty with them. Okay. Okay. That's quite cool.
Hey, Chief.
That's
just
a nice
reminder
idea.
to kick off some research projects. We don't want to fall behind our rivals, and we haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. Thanks.
Right, development.
The research
What
group have
happens in
delivered us a
development?
design, but we need to actually build the thing if it's going to be of any use. And for that, we have the development group. This is where we turn the engineers' dreams into reality. Here's the upgrade we've researched. Select it to start development.
Right, this makes sense. This makes sense. So you spend research points to research it, and then obviously you have to develop.
So it's up to you whether to kick this development off now or not. But when you do, you'll want to consider how you want to develop it. Certain options won't be available until you've invested a bit more into improving this facility. But the important thing to think about is that you need to develop 2 copies of the part, one for each of your driver's cars. If you only have a single part when you get to a Grand Prix, you'll need to visit the Assign Upgrades area to decide which driver's car to prioritize.
Oh my god. Okay, this is substantially more in depth than I was ever expecting. We can only develop one, so we're going to develop one. Obviously. Oh, this is such a... So what we need to do, what we're going to need to do is select... We're going to need to focus on improving the department so that you can develop 2 parts at the same time. Otherwise, one car is going to be spectacular and one car is going to be awful. But whose car do you prioritise? Do you prioritise your own car, putting you further up the grid, or do you prioritise your teammate's car because generally you should be faster than your teammate? I wasn't expecting this level of like... Like, I appreciate the F1 Manager series is like kind of, it's well above what I can do at the same time. Like, I can't do that game. I don't have the brain power or the space or anything like that. The F1, the like main series MyTeam was always at a level that I was comfortable with, because you can kind of just wing it and you'll be fine. However, now I don't think that's possible. I'm actually going to have to focus on this. I'm actually going to have to put the work in.
Sorry to disturb. Need you for a moment, please, boss?
So the sponsor our research. The sponsor wants to establish a joint research fund for innovative projects. In exchange, they expect exclusive credit for advancement. Should we accept? Our engineers won't like it, but it accelerates R&D. Is it worth upset? We only lose 50 resource points. And we get the total sponsor. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. At the end of the day, if our engineers want a pat on the head for their work, go and be doctors. Right, so what are we looking at here? We've got 800 points. And what can we do? Okay, so doing that has unlocked that. Weight reduction. Okay, we're going to go with the weight reduction. I'm going to try and... Pardon me. So does this, because of the dual stage R&D, do you now not fail your research? Because I've not seen anywhere where it says failure, chance. So do you now not fail it, but you have the from you choosing what you want to research to it being developed is now twice as long? Anyway. Australian Grand Prix. Let's get that.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
Team owner engineering. So we're already developing those two parts. The other two parts aren't finished research yet. So...
Right, nearly time to head to the track. Let me know which driver you'd like to follow this weekend. They'll get a bit of a boost from your presence. We'll keep tabs on the other driver while you're busy.
Oh, great. You'll just keep tabs on the other driver in our team while I'm busy. Yeah, so... I'm going to leave Mark to his devices. And we're going to drive as Jarno Opmir. Hopefully, we'll be at the same sort of point. Or, I'm going to be at the back. By a long way. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe we'll be carried by Mark Webber. Look at that. Team's ready to go. Got the gloves on. Engine looks good. Standings. Don't have any of them. I understand. The rest of the working hard to bring improvements. Weather looks good. Track looks good. Right. P1. Here we go.
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back.
We're gonna just put some hards on. And
hey mate, this is Mark. This is going to be a good year. We're going to have a great time together, and obviously the team are brand new, so I've set everything up from scratch. Let's make the big boss happy and show that we're not just here on the grid to make up the numbers, all right?
I don't know if that was exceptionally loud for you, but I'm now deaf. Free practice sessions, vital part of each Grand Prix weekend. Not only did he give you a blah, 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 practice programs. Okay, so this hasn't really changed. That's, that's square. Good. Right, race strategy. Gates on the corners. Cool. Right, to start with, because I haven't yet driven on the wheel, let's get... Where are my tyres? There they are. Yeah, set of hards. 17 laps. Is that all they're good for? 17 laps. Right. Here we go. Oh dear. This is not a promising start. Okay, it doesn't feel a million miles away from last year, which is nice. I was worried for a long time, well, I say a long time, since I tried it during the week on the pad. I've been worried that it was going to be a bad experience. However, we appear to be okay. Car handles like a barge, but that is to be expected. And it has been a long time since I've done any driving. My spare room where I'm set up has been taken over by a wedding, so I've not had the space to get the seat out and do any driving, so I'm a bit rusty. Definitely not doing Yarno proud, am I? That's for sure. Oh dear.
Okay, you have a lot of front wing damage. Box for a new one.
Boxing for a new one, don't I? Okay, so losing that bit of wing has made a massive, massive difference.
Your lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs. Box, box, box.
Thank you. Well, it took all of 3 laps for me to lose a part of my wing. So, you know. All of 3 laps. Okay. Let's get into these practice programs.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
In the corner, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay, race strategy. No. Okay. Here we go then. Let's see if we can earn some R&D points without absolutely just slamming the car into a wall. Have a nice day.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there. Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
There's a lot of focus happening right now. A lot of focus. That was uncomfortable. Lovely. That's good. It's a good start. Good start. I know it's a track we enjoy, but that's a good start. It's very positive. Very positive to begin with. Right, so any medium. I don't have any mediums available for this session, so we're going to switch it up to P2. Hopefully we'll have some mediums available and we can do those practice sessions. We've burned through.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Oh, that's okay. 17th. Yeah, I can take that. I can live with that. There's definitely some time on the table for us, and obviously the more we do, the faster we'll get. So let's do the old race strategy. Get those mediums on.
Okay, you've got race levels of fuel in the car. I want you to drive at a representative pace, all right? No hot laps this time.
Every lap's a hot lap. Certainly can be faster through that final corner.
Okay, mate, nice and steady here. I want a representative lap because this is what's going to set our race strategy.
Those shadows have really put me off there. Could not see the apex for the life of me. Absolutely harangue that apex. Trying to be as smooth as I can on that throttle. The last thing I'm going to do is burn through the rear tyres. Or do something as silly as that. Much better through there. Knew what to expect. Better. I love how it drags the dirt onto the track now as well. You can see where I'd gone across the gravel. Got the tyre marks where I pulled the rubbish back onto the track. Much better. Much better. Feels like we haven't been away. Whew. Been excited for this for a good couple of months now. It's nice to be back. Raining curbs and messing up driving licence, racing lines. Slight overreaction to the loss of traction at the rear there. Only slight. Job done. Lovely. We're burning through the tyre a bit quicker than we should be, or than they expected us to. Where have the horses gone? Good morning to you. The horses are gone. They're gone. What have we got? Is it literally just reserve for P2, reserve for P3? Alright, well, we'll run a soft tyre. What do we miss? Don't worry, crashed into a stagecoach. That is rude, and I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about that at all. Good morning, boys. It's lovely to have you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, on this test I want you to focus on managing your ERS. It's really important for our overall race pace, and so a reminder that you've got modes to play with in your MFD. See how they feel for you and see how different modes drain the battery.
It does look good, doesn't it? We're just going to harvest all the power we can. Not worry too much about preserving the tyres.
Nice one. Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you can and by gentle braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on. And if you want to make the most of those gears, engine braking will also put some juice back into the battery. Combine all these techniques and see how you go.
At least he's not shouting at me. That weird swinging motion that the cars did on turning has gone. Yeah, it was strange, wasn't it? That's what I was suffering with on the pad. They're just turning in, and then the car just... The nose was going in, but the rear of the car wasn't. I don't know whether that was just me being clumsy and all that, which is, you know, potentially. Alright. So, what we got? Plenty of time before... anything else. I'm very pleased, to be honest.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
I'm impressed so far. I think it seems to it's been a lot like thrown on me this morning, but I feel like they've got a really good balance now, like the whole R&D aspect of it, being able to do the secondary sponsors, like, and the decal editor and stuff like that. I think they've done a really good job of like upping the ante, but it's not like, it's not too much.
And a warm welcome, everybody.
Yeah, Mark Webber and Jan Otmir. So I wanted to do an esports driver, and Jarno's the only one that I know, to be honest. And then the second, we had a bit of money left over. So the second driver, we could afford Webber and have a little bit of change. So we've gone in for Mark Webber. And obviously, with this year, you drive as one of your drivers. My idea is Mark's good enough to do it by himself, but this, I can't afford two good drivers. Good drivers. No, you're not yourself anymore. You play as, you set up a director, manager, whatever you want to call them. So we've got Ron Dennis, but it's Barry R, not Ron Dennis. And then you hire two drivers and you pick a driver to run with. The other interesting thing, Martin, before I get back to you, is that the R&D, because we've got such a low-level R&D department, we can only develop one piece at a time. So one of my cars is going to be really good. With my plan being, I'm going to drive Otmir's car. Obviously, Webber's in the other car with his higher stats. So I'm going to develop everything I can and give it to Webber to give him the opportunity to fight at the top. Or, you know, not the top, but you know what I mean? Like, he's going to be my focus driver until we get to a point where we can develop two at a time. That's my plan. We'll see. I am a number 2. Yeah. And, yeah, Chris Thumwilly is our head of corporate. Chris Thumwilly. And I am a number 2. Martin, just jumping back, you said about an editor. Yes, you can edit all the decals, so you can move them around the car. Obviously, size and rotation. They give you loyalty bonuses. So if you stick with a sponsor, you earn loyalty bonuses, and then you unlock better like decals, so you can have nicer liveries and things like that. Yeah, it's cool. It's a really nice touch to reward the people that will spend a lot of time doing this, which is great. It's great. And I'm excited to eventually see what the cars come out like online, because I think that'd be great. So, first qualifying session. Let's Mine won't get halfway through an edit and then forget about it. Yeah, he won't finish it, will he? The other thing as well, I've gone with, there's no rewinds, so if I crash, I'm out. And yeah, so at 85 AI, no rewinds, 50% races. So, you know, let's see. Right, first quali of the season. I'm doing focusing now. Doing focusing. I saw a comment on about the difficulty. I'm refusing to admit it at the moment. Those shadows look amazing. They're great until like sector 1. The switch between P1 and P2 put the shadows right on the apex. I couldn't bloody see them. Couldn't see the apex. Where are we? Okay, Will reckons P14. P14. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with P14. I was expecting to be right at the very back.
We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
That's not bad. Not bad at all. The top 6 have lined up in. Let's have a quick look. See where Mark is. Last. 3/10 off the back of the grid. 3/10 off Lance Stroll. Cheers, Mark. Thanks for that, mate. Okay. Anyway. Oh, God. Yuki at RB, but no collar Pinto at Alpine. Oh. Oh no, it's doing, isn't it? Oh. Oh dear. Right, so next session. The race. Like I said, there's no rewinds, so what happens, happens. Yeah, what happens, happens. Right, so 29 lap race. T1 crash incoming. We need to make it through the first few corners. We need to make it through the first few corners. That's always been our Achilles heel. That and my right foot has been my Achilles heel. So, yeah. We need to get there. That's rude. That's rude. Probably not wrong, but it is rude.
The winter is over. It's time for Formula 1 2025.
Okay. What I am going to do,
and with me
that
for this
T has
commentary
gone
this
through me.
afternoon, former racing driver Naomi.
So.
Okay, this is Mark. Can you hear me? Listen, a points finish might be too much to ask today, but just give it your best shot.
Mick Shuey having the next go. Tell you what, race strategy introduction. We know how to do race strategy. A two-stopper. A two-stopper. Otherwise, I'm going to have no tyres left. I might run a two-stopper. I think we're going to lose too much time the last couple of laps. But is it enough time for an extra pit stop? That's the question. Oh dear. Bald Palace fan followed us. Thank you very much. Lovely to have you. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, lovely to have you. Thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay. Is the time lost at the very end of both of those stints enough to cover the extra pit stop that I'm going to make? Right. Yeah. I'm going to run two stop. Mainly because my management of tyre wear isn't what it should be. So I'm going to run a two-stopper. And we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully then as well, it kind of puts us out of sync with everyone else. Right, so we're going to run a two-stop. And as always, let's just pop a little bit more fuel in. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to run an ad. So it'll be a minute ad break just to give us the most amount of racing action before the next ad break. And I need to go for a wee. So I'm just going to run an ad. So hopefully we'll see you afterwards. If not, thank you so much for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed it. You can find us every Sunday morning doing something, as well as Mondays and Thursdays nights. And Wednesdays are becoming a bit of a thing as well. So yeah, if you're not here when I come back, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate your time. Okay. Let's do that, I suppose. He might have a gifted sub. In which case, oh my god, Isaac BBK followed us as well. Amazing. Two this morning. That gets us to 60. Thank you so much. 60 followers. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Get in there, boys. There we go. Right. So hopefully now you'll get a solid half an hour-ish of racing before the next pre-roll. Hopefully I last long enough on the track to, you know, give you the... Okay. Quick little slurp. We're running a two-stopper. That's rude. That's rude. We're running a two-stopper because I don't have good enough tyre management to get us through. So I could blame the car, but the car's perfect. Here we go. Oh, squirrely start. Russell's not moved. We're being investigated for a... Sorry about the nose, I nearly lost that front left there. Oh, it's doing my absolute best to keep us out of trouble. Check those mirrors, can't see anyone. Yeah, heavy fuel load. Absolutely right. Absolute best to bury it in the wall. I'm hoping not to. Right, I'm just going to run him. Oh, he's gone inside.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Wanted to dominate that apex there. Just make sure he had no chance. So I cut the corner basically. Right, settle down, settle down. We've got DRS, but so's everyone else around us. It doesn't really matter at the moment. If we can get a better exit, we're going to need to be careful coming off that. Sorry, George. That was a bit robust.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Tyre condition still looking good.
Settle down, Ben. Settle down. I would read that message, but I saw the name of who sent it, and I know it's not going to be a pleasant message. So, I'm not going to read it. My own team. That was better that time round. Keep eyes on those mirrors. There goes the Aston. No, he's giving it out. Slipping and sliding. We need to make up as much ground as we can. Use these tyres to their absolute maximum. Stay off that curb at the exit there. Last thing I want to do is send it into the barrier.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. The track is clear, green flag.
Thanks. Nothing from you. You know what I'm talking to. Nothing from you.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
Hit if it's still VSC. Wrong button. Do you think pit? We were going to do 9 laps on the set.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Oh, that tyre's cool too much.
Okay, gap ahead, 0.6 seconds.
Just caught napping there. Yeah, I can feel the difference. Massive difference in the amount of in my ability even to turn. Massive difference. Right, we need to make sure that that gets changed. still are braking early. Let's calm down. Running on so much adrenaline. Need to chill out. Lap 9 we're changing, so we've just got to make it 2 more. Just going to drift across.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.0 seconds.
3 seconds ahead of Webber. Who is hopefully running a 1 stop. Struggling a lot out. Downforce gone.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.4 seconds.
Yeah, thank you. Eyes on the mirrors. Check the tyres.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Yeah, no, Jack is not Mick. There's a big lock up from in front of us there. So we're going to jump in this lap. Hopefully we'll be in some good clean air.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Growing to really hate that right hander there. Thank you. Well, that has been a poor first stint, hasn't it? It's been poor.
We had an issue removing the front wing. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us and get back into this race. Okay, 1 stop to go. Just 1 stop left in this strategy.
Okay, head down, head down. Let's have a good stint. Remember, the tyres are going to be cooler. bring them in nicely.
This is our true place here. They've pitted as well, so we've got to warm up our tyres and get the most out of it. Come on.
Need 9 fast laps now. It is good, and the little details they've done really well this year. Really well.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Thank you. Chase Antonelli. Give us a nice hair to go after. I am an overweight tortoise at the moment.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
That's made this interesting, isn't it? Oh my Christ!
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
Okay. Got to get the exit out of this chicane absolutely perfect. Like that. Not as fast as I thought. Smart Web is in.
Mark's coming in for his stop. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 0.9 seconds.
Just not slippery enough on the straights, are we? It's just there. It's that's the difference.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres.
We are just not slippery enough down the straights. Running right in the dirty air. Just waiting for the car to let go when I commit to that little right-hander. Feels like it's going, but we're okay, we're okay. There's a wall there, Ben. Big black and white thing on the outside.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I just haven't had the pace advantage, and I'm just not fast enough. We can be here, we've got the merit to be here. Just. Don't really know what happened there. Pretty sure I've just seen Alonso go into the pits. That would be good for us. everyone's two-stopping, that would be great for us. Doing's right behind me again.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Trying. Little drift for the ladies there.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Oh, really? Oh, really, Mark? You're going to start losing some tyre grip. I only had tyre grip for the first 2 laps of this stint.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
There was a very big question mark as to whether I'd just slam up the inside there. Right, final stint. Final stint coming up.
There seems to have been a bit of a problem removing the left front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race strong. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Alonso did pit. Where are we? 9 seconds behind Gasly, who is also on the hard tyre. 10 to go. 10 and a half. How close is Gasly to? No, he's 2 tenths behind. Shot.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 0.1 seconds.
I don't think it is, mate. Our sensor guy, honestly, what a hero. He cannot do his job properly. Ah, what a legend. Because we love him, and he's part of the family. That's why he's still employed. 6. We're closing Gasly hard. That's fine, as long as he's safe and happy. Oh, we've got Antonelli. Oh, we've managed to leapfrog Antonelli. Undercut. We've done Kimi. We're closing Albon. Thank you, Secret Storm. We will try and enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure having you here, as always.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you so much. Kimi's on the mediums. Oof. All right. That's all right. That's all right. Take care, Secret Storm. We'll see you soon. It's a shame because this is about to get tasty. Come on, this is it. Pleased with that move. Well within the second for Albon, so we should be getting the DRS up here just to drag us along a bit. I need to get this done. I need to get it done. Without taking out my teammate. Move, Mark, move. Gracias, amigo. Seven to go. 7 to go. Brakes early for that. Just let the car roll through. Everyone's going to be on the old DRS now. Classic F1 train. If I can... No. Oh, 3 wide. What are they doing? Just going to watch this unfold. Get involved where I can and watch it unfold where I don't need to.
3.3 seconds.
What's the 3.3 seconds? Why are you screaming 3.3 seconds at me? Pretty sure that's information I don't need. Got no context. Mark's having an absolute seizure. Let the car roll through again. If I can get through the chicane better, I'll be much better positioned. As far as I can see, Hadjar has the DRS as well. Behrman's right behind us now. Better.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Thank you very much. Now that they've kind of split, this is where I need to make my moves. Whoops. Whoops. Keep it pinned. Ignore that. Forget that just happened. Stop driving beyond the car bent. You are fighting it way too much. Faster when you don't.
Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
Better, much better. Better. TT's in better bent. Slow it down. Watching Albon, just following him through. He sets him up. I'll knock him down. Now we've got an advantage. His tyres will be coming to the end of there. Cheers, mate. Can someone clip that, please? As if absolutely on cue. Albon's sideways. Speed difference is massive. Just going to run him out a little bit.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Catch and pass, Carlos. A little bit of dirt on the screen, never hurt anybody. Absolutely maximise the rev range as well. Draw every ounce of power the car's got in it, which isn't much.
Yellow flag. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Just hoping for DRS there, but it's all right. It's all right.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
If we can be close enough. Keep the sliding under control. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Use the battery, use the battery. We've got battery, we've got, what's that called? DRS. P12, P12.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
I mean, I thought they were going to one stop. I thought we were going to have a very boring second half of our race. But their two stop brought them back to us.
Award-winning day for Oscar
Yeah, that was good.
as he takes the
That was good. I did enjoy that a lot.
Wins.
I've missed this. I've missed this.
And once all the hard work...
Not bad. Not bad. I mean, it's a bit clumsy. I'll give you that. I was a bit clumsy. I was a bit hard-headed. Bit robust.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting
I'm pretty happy with
Formula One
that. Pretty happy
action
with that.
very soon.
See where Mark finished. Yeah, that's good. Last. Stroll retired from the race. That's £3 million well spent, wasn't it? It was good that they did fight. I feel like the last few years they would have just followed each other. Yeah, he has been retired for a while. That is a good point. Yeah, I feel like the last few games they would have literally just followed each other. So it was good to see them like trying different things and trying different lines and different places to overtake and stuff. So, oh, good.
Welcome back, boss. I'm sure you're busy, but could you swing by personnel when you have a moment, please?
Sure. What's going on here? Messages. Disappointing weekend. Well, I'm not happy about that. No, not happy about that at all. Alright, engineering. What's gone on here? So, he's been up to no good. Research delayed. Which is fine. So what's... HR will be livid. Yes, they will. Okay, so it can fail. So you've got to try it again. 55 grand, so it's about half the price. I guess I can only... No available slots. Yeah, I've only got one slot to develop at a time. Oh, God. Right, Mark, you're not going to have an upgraded car for this race. Sorry, pal. Right then, they're researching that. I can't do more than one, can I? Yeah. Right, chassis department. Are you currently... Yes, you are. Currently researching. Powertrain. Supplier upgrades. Research the pistons. Durability. Yeah. Gearbox or engine. Can't do either of them. Right, so we'll research the gearbox upgrade. Or durability upgrade for the gearbox. HR are too busy to be livid. Monday the 31st of March. Okay, so they're all going to be around about the same sort of time. I don't know what you're talking about. Can you upgrade the HR department?
Welcome to the personnel facility. All the money and technology in the world won't help this team if we don't have the right people in place. And this is where we focus on achieving just that. Obviously, some of the most crucial hires in the team are the drivers, and managing our relationships with both current and future drivers is a big part of what we do here. But the team is much more than just the drivers. Each facility is staffed by experts representing the top of their respective fields, and managing them is also our responsibility.
I feel like we shouldn't.
Now that the stress of getting ready for the start of the season is behind us, we need to start putting a development plan together to grow the new team. To do that, we need to expand the facilities here. I need you to decide which facility improvement to prioritize first. Can you select facility improvements for me, please?
No, I can't.
Okay, this is the facility improvement
upgraded intranet. Fabulous.
Here are the improvements you can currently schedule for this facility. You can access the other facilities and explore their improvements from these tabs.
Oh, corporate, look.
Some improvements need us to have completed other improvements first.
What's that? Contracts management.
It'll be listed here, along with
corporate
information on which
engineering
improvements we
and
need
personnel.
to complete first in order to
Driver
unlock
psychologists.
Each improvement will provide us with an ongoing benefit, but they each also increase the size of that facility. As the facility gets bigger,
so we get more intranet, we can have 9 people,
which in
we can
turn
hire
unlock
9 more
further
people.
improvements for us to pursue.
That makes
I've
complete
released the
sense.
budget we previously set aside for this. Can you pick a facility improvement for us to pursue, please?
What we are going to do is this, because we had issues on both of our pit stops.
Okay, I'll book in a meeting with the contractors and we'll get that started.
Corporate, merchandising, team owner liaisons. Sorry, no improved HR. Sorry. Wow. Okay. So if we do... Yeah, sorry. Error. New tier of error breakthrough. There we go. So what I want is chassis. Allows you to research 2 projects at the same time. Yes, that's what I want to do. No free improvement slots. These are quite expensive. Right. Okay then. Is there anything for us to do? Nice. Let's go then, straight to China.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the car.
Chris Sunwilly is straight around the corridor. So yeah, he's giving it absolute legs, isn't he? What development have I got? Yeah, but we can't, mate. I know we're trying to, but we can't. See? Just leave me to it. I've got a vague idea as to what I'm doing. It's all good. Oh, good. Sprint weekend. All right. Let's take control of here again. Straight into the sprint weekend. Can't believe that. 60 followers. 60 followers. Good effort. All right, guys. Wet quali, dry race, dry sprint. Race strategy, qualifying pace, and team management. Tyre management, not team management, Ben.
Hello and welcome to Free Practice 1
just me in the
Shanghai
garage with a stick.
International Circuit here in China. Now over 20...
Okay, here we go. Quali, tyre management. This is not going to go well. We've only got... Oh, we got hards. Yeah, we'll do it on the hards. Then we'll do the quali. And then we'll do the race strategy, also on the hards. See how we do.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
He obviously has no idea who I am managing this. Because it's bumpy track. Break a touch earlier for that. One and a half seconds up on the delta. Slow it down a bit. I don't know how that didn't negatively affect my tyre wear being absolutely sideways.
Okay, test
I don't know. Is it bouncing
complete,
that badly?
and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Thanks. Cheers, Mark. That was great. Anyway, is it really bouncing that badly? Right, quality. I'm getting a lot of feedback through the wheel, which is nice, to be fair. I didn't realise it was bouncing, I don't know, so much.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
First party lap. Let's have a look and let's see if... Let's see if it's the same. It does seem to be quite bouncy, doesn't it? Just noticed it there. I was just looking into the distance over the front right wheel. Did seem to be bouncing quite a bit. Maybe we're running a very, very stiff setup. Is it? Bloody hell. A bit skittish on the softs, but that's alright, it's alright.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent
Data
with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
It's almost like I've done this before. Race strategy. No, we're going to run that set of hards. We can get 3 laps out of those. Race strategy, nice and chill. Right, brake earlier this time. 150 now. Still too deep on the hards. Big bounce there. Certainly isn't that sharp, this car. It's like trying to turn a moon. So I think if we can make it work, I don't know if the hards are going to be a... Mind you, the tyre wear's too high really. Maybe we could get away with not running the hards, but I think the wear on the tyres is just going to be too much, isn't it? Yeah, you're not even getting the bonus for managing the tyre wear. So much slidey. That's better. Better through there. Quite concerned about seeing my name right at the very top of the timing sheets. I didn't think that was a problem anymore. Turns out my car. Better. That's better. Balance that all through there, which we can. Pretty relaxed this. $150 mark to hit the apex. Lovely. Return to the garage. Let's get onto the, I think it's whatever's left. Is there anything left? I've done them all, haven't I? Okay, so we're wearing through the tyres faster than they are expecting. That's done, that's done. Yeah, no chance of that happening. Okay, sprint quali. Let's go.
And that's it. Practice is officially over.
He was faster on the intermediates than I was on the soft. That's... Okay. Okay. Oh no. Well, that's not a good sign, is it? That is not a good sign.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, sprint weekend. How much we love a sprint weekend. Not a true reflection. Most people were on the interstate. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't look positive, does it? Come on. We're always faster in race trim. We're always faster in race trim. P10. P10. That's not too bad. Better than I thought it was going to be. We're obviously very slow through the first half of the track, and then we managed to pick it up through the second.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Sprint quali done. Next. Oh, right. Workstation. No heroics, don't damage the car. Don't worry about that. We're going to make up all of the positions through turn 1 and turn 2. That's what we're going to do. That's the plan. P1 by the exit of turn 2. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. I'd love it to, but it's not. Takes a while to load, doesn't it? Ooh,
welcome to
track.
Today's sprint. This is
that'll cause us some issues.
Let's run you through the driver grid. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'd give you a big intro. Anthony.
This is a good opportunity for us to improve on our results from last race. Let's go and make it happen.
We've got to improve. Sprint race. Let's go. 5 lights. Let's get it done. I did brake. I did. Did you not see? I was braking hard. It's not hard enough. Oh, that McLaren's a slippery devil. Is he brave enough though? As late as your comment. I was on the braking zone. My braking zone.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Lovely. sure that won't cause me any problems at all. Braking at the 100-metre board.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
See? I made it, just. Did I get it done? Yes. Did I nearly kill someone? Yes. Am I happy about it? Yes.
Green flag. Okay, information on Verstappen. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
That's it. Oh, printer's kicking off for absolutely no reason.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yeah, they really have. They really have. They've done a good job improving the AI. They are robust but fair, which is mega, to be honest. It is mega. Didn't get it that time. Science is hopefully falling back to us now. Try and short shift out of there, give us as much traction as possible. You can really feel the wake of the car in front. Especially when you cross it mid-corner like that, you can really feel it. Science has a problem. Bye, Carlos.
Okay, clear.
We've been so lucky with this DRS thus far. And see if Oscar will go to the inside, which he hasn't done. Pressing the DRS button to change gear now. It's all falling apart. Come on, car. Say car. Come on, Ben. It's just going to sit in my wheel tracks, that's fine. Got Ocon through turn 1. We're into turn 1, well before turn 1. Send him a postcard from our trip to turn 1. What I really need now is Ocon's cooperation in holding Piastri behind him. That's what I need. Piastri is definitely the bigger threat.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.9 seconds.
Cannot get the power down. Now Ocon's going to be closing in like a missile. I'll take that DRS, thank you very much. You can stay there all you want, I'm just going to run you out. Oh, Antonelli's got Piastri. Yeah, absolutely. I was worried he was going to do it, but he did it like nicely. It's not really the word that I want, but you know what I mean. Like you say, like it was a smooth move across. He squeezed us out exactly as I did in turn 1. Yeah, exactly. It would have been absolute anarchy last year. But this year, instead, he's just eased across. I've seen it happening. And obviously I'm then doing my best to mitigate that. I'm actually, it's going to sound really stupid. I'm very impressed. I'm not going to lie. I was quite worried when I played on Friday or whenever it was, and I was on the pad. I was a little worried that I was going to just not enjoy it. But if these couple of races are anything to go by, it's going to be an absolute pleasure. I like the prospect of having to be more tactical with how you develop the car. You're not just smashing points into it and reaping the benefits on the weekend. That's not how this is working. You're having to be tactical. Really suffering with the tyre wet. Leave him space. Yeah, exactly. They've done such a good job with it. They've improved the right things. That's what they've done. They've focused on improving the things that matter. Yeah, exactly. But rather than focusing on what can we improve to maximise the amount of money we make from this game, it's you know, I actually wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Because we've got a... This feels like such a rounded experience. Like, the AI is obviously much better. The career mode itself is much better. Like, the whole experience. The whole experience is just so much better than it was last year. And I've only done
final
a
lap,
race.
final lap. Push, push.
Solely been designed for current gen consoles. Helped a bit, yeah. Well,
okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.7 seconds.
Obviously they've been able to focus on maximising current gen without sacrificing, so that they can get it on the PS4. So they've got, you know, obviously so much more to work with. Ocon's absolutely gone for it, hasn't he? Left me behind, he's had Leclerc. I'm running out of fuel. Job done.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Make me. Yeah, very impressed. Oh, look at that. Driver of the day. Was it 2 points? 2 points we got. Well done, team. Smashed it. Good effort, boys. I did not. I actually haven't bought any edition. I've got the trial at the moment.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action
Three
yet to
points.
come this weekend. We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.
You're based on Lewis. Yeah. The visitors are here. catch you all later. Thank you so much for joining us, Martin. Good to see you this morning. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow night. Take care, mate. Oh, God. Wet. Are you sure you don't want to stay for this, man? Are you sure?
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's
Bye.
Chinese...
Right, my first drive in the wet. Oh, it's not really wet. Yeah. Quality. Race quality, isn't it? Jesus. Are we? Are we sure about this whole wet thing? I don't think we are. Oh, this is not gone well, is it? Jesus. Well, we weren't last. Greaser than a politician in Athens. That was. Wow. Wow. That was poor. That was very poor. Webber was 13th. Who did I beat? Oh. Oh. I should have known, really, shouldn't I? Jesus wept. That was not good. That was... I didn't enjoy that at all. It's that time again, I guess. Are you nervous? Always. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come on. Thank you.
And alongside me today, a man small in stature, but big on comment.
It's not fair.
Now, I know this isn't where we wanted to start this race, but given we're back here at the back of the grid, it means there's an opportunity to move forward. I've seen you karting back in the day. Let's go and do it again.
What's he on about? Right. We're going to do the same again. We're going to two-stop it. And we're going to flip the strategy. So, we're going to run medium, soft. He's loving it this year. Right, so if I do 10 laps, 10 laps, 8 laps. 11 laps, 10 laps, 7 laps. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to run it like that. Why do I need a hard? Why do I need a hard? Mandatory hard compound. Sugar plum fairies. Right, so we're going to run bollocks hard for 12, medium for 9, and then soft to the end. Yeah, we'll run an extra kilo of fuel as we usually do, and that's what we're going to do. Right, same deal as last time. I'm going to have a quick loo break. I'm going to run an ad break, so if you shoot off now, I fully understand. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll see you in the future. If not, yeah, quick 60-second ad break, and we will see you when we're back. Where's my mouse? I've lost it. There we go. See you in a minute. And we're back. Welcome back to Stickman Streams. Today we're going to have a massive crash at turn 1. Okay, so we're running the 2-stop. We're going to start on the hards, switch to the mediums, switch to the softs for the end. Hopefully we can do some damage at the end. You won't get an ad because you're me. Or you're running the stream. Or you're on the profile that's running the stream. So you won't get one. How annoying would that be if you were running your own stream and you got an ad? Right, let's do the old Lewis and start with a hand over the top. Oh, did you not get one? Oh, then I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, let's do this. Come on team. Good start. Good start. Come on, Mark. Come on. That was dopey.
Okay, DRS is now available.
That was clumsy. But it's alright, it's alright. I mean, not completely, but maybe I was a bit aggressive, you know. How often are you going to see 3 wide down at that hairpin? Oh, it's definitely better. Definitely so much better. There's Kimmy, slotting behind him. Oh, did it? That would be good. That would be good if you'd got the...
Tyre condition still looking good.
Or if they've just got a moving front wing end plate. Yeah.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Yeah, if it was intentional, yeah. That would be brilliant. That would be so good. What else would be good is if you could choose, like, not choose the specific strategy, but if you could choose for your teammate for, like, an aggressive strategy or something like that. If you could make them go aggressive. Because obviously now Mark's on the softer tyre. And it just struck me that it'd be cool if you could do a split strategy. Yeah, exactly. Like you would have at least the ability to suggest it. Or if they gave you like 2 or 3 options. Or if, I don't know, the driver that you had in the other seat actually made a difference to which tyre strategies they ran based on, you know, who they are. Multi-21. Multi-21, Seb. Been a positive lap there. Been able to build a little gap to Alonso. Hopefully Webber's far enough ahead for him to be safe from me, but I'm far enough ahead. train's getting exciting. There's a lot going on up front there. We've got a good chance at some serious points here today. 3 points on the Saturday. Yeah, Behrman's on the reverse strategy. But he's not been able to make the most of it. Give Mark a little reminder who's team boss there. Oh, it's getting serious. I'm leaning now as well. Behrman doesn't have DRS. I don't. Yeah. Didn't he just? Jesus.
Nice move, good job.
Nice. Come on, Mark. Get past him. Good lad.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
We're working now. Russell's going to hang it out, so I'll push him out. Oh, he stayed there. Russell stuck with it there, didn't he? I'll break a bit earlier this time. Don't want to get into the back of Albon. I need to slingshot off Albon, stay in Tsunoda's wake. Although I'm not going anywhere. Oh no, I don't want to be it. That'll do. We got the job done. Get the DRS to stay in touch with Sonoda. Work a bit harder to get up alongside Yuki. Red Bull's still obviously a fast car. He appears to be fighting those tyres though, doesn't he? Slip sliding all over the show.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
That is good news. That is good news. We're 3/4 of the way through the stint. 2/3 even. 2/3 of the way through the stint and our tyres are looking good. Yeah, exactly. Tell that to Sonoda. God, he's been using those, hasn't he? Late, very late, but we got it done. Chasing Carlos now. Like Alien after Predator. Come on. Sent it from the 70s. I know. It's just having that, just got that bit of faith in the AI now. Good move in the end, thank you. I've just got that faith that the AI is not going to do something, you know, ridiculous.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
We've obviously been able to do an alright job of maintaining this tyre. That is true. I wonder if he will do it, if he will, you know, run himself off the road and do it that way. Can you imagine if it's that accurate? Can you imagine? That would be amazing if it was that accurate.
And gap to the car in front, 1.6 seconds.
My traction out there is awful. Awful. Right, one more lap.
4.8 seconds.
What is 4.8 seconds? Is that until the HR department has a meltdown? How long you lasted in your hotel room last night? Right, what is 4.8 seconds? Target pit stop time. Wow. You're not wrong. Feeling a lot closer this lap. Hopefully we'll get the DRS, which we will. Bing, get that going. Save the battery for when we're closer.
In this lap, push now.
That's good. We haven't been stuck behind him or held up. Saw that apex go by. They feel okay. They do feel okay.
Box, box, box.
Alright. Solid Snake's in the garage again. What do you reckon? Try and make it a one-stopper, or just run these a bit longer to give us better tyres? We've got to try and make up 7 laps. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it.
Okay, gap ahead, 0.1 seconds.
Unless we hit a cliff. Let's do it. Let's try and eke this out. I feel like everyone else is going. One stop. Trying to drive the car too hard now, Ben. We're okay. We're okay. We're fine. Don't want to look at the state of these tyres, but we're fine. Oh dear. Russell's in. Russell's in. Yeah, that's it. Just relax. Russell's in. Webber's in. They reckon they can do 14 on those tyres. Both of them started on the mediums.
Mark is in the pit lane. Mark in the pits now.
In theory we can. I'm going to do one more on these. One more lap. I'm guessing the hard runners will come in now, either this lap or next, so we'll see. Based on whether people are in the pits now. No, they're going one further, aren't they? Yeah, everyone's gone one lap further.
31.9 seconds.
Extend as long as you feel comfortable. Well, we're not being caught.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes. Okay, gap to the car in front, 0.6 seconds.
I can assure you, my friend, it is not 0.6 seconds. Has he had his meds this morning? Someone want to give him a biscuit and a cup of tea? I think his blood sugar's low. Better. Piastri is not getting away either. Good. Oh yeah, 6.7. Yeah. We're running okay. We're all right. They're in. They are in. Who's kept going? Oh, Norris has kept going. They're going to try and undercut us from behind, aren't they? Well, Science has come with us. Got a decision to make now. No, don't worry about the two in front. You're not racing them.
Green flag.
Wonderful. Still pulling away from Signs. Yeah, I think you're right. Signs is in. I've just seen this little dot go in. Signs is in.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
So what I am going to check. Yeah. Mediums is the tyre that we're going on to. Didn't want to, for some stupid reason, throw some softs on.
Pit now, pit now.
Yeah, I'm pitting. Well, right, that McLaren is fast on fresh tyres. I don't want to hold him up. I've got no reason to hold him up, but I'm also not wanting to hold myself up. There goes Piastri.
Okay, there seems to have been a problem attaching the right rear wheel. We need to try and put that behind us, and let's finish this race strong. You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Okay. Team's cost us there. Yeah. Yeah. It's all right. We got this. Got the pace. I know they're warm now, but we've got the pace. That was not my intention. But I would have absolutely clattered his rear end if I hadn't have moved in.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Still, job done, and it's job done. I'm going to go turning early. I want to get Mark going into T1.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Use the tyre. Thank you. Whoa! Jesus! Some stern words about that later. Yeah, we're going to have to do more than dock his wages for that, I think. Christ! Sending you outside makes a blind bit of difference. Right, Mark, I'm going through this time. Science to catch.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.1 seconds.
Head down. Let's get signs. Half a second out of him thus far.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I am. Don't you worry.
Box, box, we're coming in this lap.
Can assure you we are not. .8 flying.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Absolutely no chance. We've done the work in the previous stint to extend, doing a one-stopper. .1. Loads of laps left. Beautiful. Trying to drive the car a bit kinder, being in his wake. Just to be a bit gentler on it. We're obviously fast enough to catch him. just trying to mitigate any tyre issues we might have. Let's go scare George Pig. Where is he? Seven ahead. See what kind of damage we can do to that gap. He is on the harder tyres, so we've got the tyre advantage at least. Nice. Well ahead of Carlos.
.9 seconds.
Brilliant. Yeah, he doesn't even know what the time is. Oh, he's suffering, isn't he? He's suffering. On those harder tyres. Yeah, he must have done. Four and a half. We're closing. We're closing. Sainz has stayed with us this lap as well. Has stayed with us. He's kept it at a steady 2 seconds, hasn't he? Hemorrhaging that time. It's good to know. Those hards must be right at the end of their usable life. 3.1 at the top of the straight. It's not getting away by much. Got the same power unit in the back of this as that up there. It's just going to be quality of the car.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 0.4 seconds.
Don't think it is, mate. Right, oh, hands. Yeah, 2.4 maybe. Just lost his 2, didn't he? Oh. Burning through his tyres now. Yeah, it's time to let go. Yeah, there's quite a bit of poo in my underwear right now.
Okay, this is good. You're catching the car ahead. 0.8 seconds.
Thank you for that random time. Just that random time that he gives me. It's always good to have. Hello, George. Hello, George, my old friend. Seems to have picked up his pace a touch.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Yeah, I've used too much of the tyre.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 0.0 seconds.
Okay. Keep an eye on that gap ahead. 0.0 seconds. Whatever you say, mate. Thank you very much. We did try. I think he was just... I think he had a bit in reserve, to be honest. Because, I mean, my tyres were going anyway. We've used all of our battery, pretty much. And as Murray Walker used to say, it's one thing catching, but overtaking is something else entirely. However, we'll take that. 5th.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Very pleased with that. Very pleased with that. Hopefully Mark was able to keep his position. Because I think he was in the points, wasn't he?
Here's the checkered flag, and our winner has Landoed. It's Lando Norris for victory.
Top 5.
We had drama from start. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out. Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Oh wait, no, he didn't finish in a... Our winner has Landoed. There you go. Sprint race 6th. Main race 5th. From 20th on the grid. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm very happy with that. And I'm very happy with the game. I was, like I said, I was worried. When I played it earlier in the week, I was worried. But it's been good this morning. Really enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to next week already. Christ. It might be. Yeah, it might have. What does the engineering facility want? Thanks to the Joint Research Fund, the aerodynamics department made significant progress, though they're unhappy about the sponsor taking full credit. And? Unbelievable. Right, same deal as last time, as last year's. I'll do all the admin at the start of the stream, and then we'll get into racing. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed it. That is the first part of I can do it, and I am gonna. That's the first part of this F125 MyTeam career. So, if you have enjoyed it, obviously give us a follow. You'll find us next weekend, 8 o'clock GMT, British time, London time. Yeah, in the same place, 8 o'clock next weekend. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time. We always appreciate it. It's always loved by Stickman. So yeah, thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. Thank you, and we'll see you next week. Take care.